Hi, you're listening to Two Dumb Babies, an animated current events podcast by two comedians who only read headlines. Two Dumb Babies are joined this week by comedian and host of the It's Managed podcast, Shapel Lacey, to discuss cancel culture. Shapel Lacey was one of Just for Laughs' 2019 new faces. He can be seen on Comedy Central, stand-up, and headlining around the country. You can follow him on all social media at Shapel Lacey. And now we talk about cancel culture. Can't we all just get along? The answer is a resounding no.
Guys, we're here with Shapel Lacey, cancel culture enthusiast.
I should have the little thing under my picture like they do on CNN and shit. Sorry, just because I said CNN does not mean I fucking watch CNN. I don't want you fucking coming after me.
It is going to be great that the cancel culture episode is going to be what gets us canceled.
It's one topic that I think about all the fucking time, mainly because I'm just trying to understand and I'm trying to learn. I'm not a person that just like rules people out.
Not writing someone off for one thing they did.
Yeah.
So I'm just genuinely curious what it is that makes someone go, hey, this person did something back in the day and I fucking found it. I get that there's levels to it, but it just kind of gets oversaturated. Like, you don't do the real ones justice if you just try to call out everything.
Yeah, exactly, dude. You're messing up the actual movement part of the whole thing.
The first thing that came to my mind was my biological father. We reconnected when I was, not even reconnected, connected when I was 29 years old. He did 17 years in prison. You know, the way he is now is he's a fucking completely different guy.
Has he done any Asian voices recently, though?
Oh, never mind. Just kidding. Bad guy.
It's a podcast where he might have called someone the C word.
Yeah.
Like, prison is the original cancel culture, too. He's already been canceled. Now he's back.
Yeah, now he's back.
Society tried to cancel him, and now we're like, all right, you did the time we said you just...
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's
And I just couldn't imagine if, like, I came at him and just, like, blamed him for some... It seems like the people that do it are upset with something that has to do strictly with them.
Well, and having remorse doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, it's like, what do
I
you
mean?
what do you want these people to do?
We've always just enjoyed the public hangings, and hanging is just...
Yeah,
that's frowned
exactly.
upon now.
Yeah, dude, everyone likes to boo a corpse. It's like getting your hand cut off for stealing, you know? Like, those hands could be used for something other than stealing.
Yeah, typing blogs.
The whole Easter egg hunt thing of, like, who gets to the bad thing about someone everyone likes first, you know? Like, oh, I
Like a
found out that this
treasure
guy's a
hunt.
bad person. Exactly.
Yeah,
It's like...
everyone loves
It's
a good
like,
treasure
yeah,
hunt.
right.
Like, I was like, you didn't find out shit.
Yeah, why
right.
are you all student teachers correcting our homework?
Yeah, fucking narcs.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, they were the hall pass people, bro. They were like in the fucking halls.
I feel like cancel culture people are the same people that are like, we got to get rid of bullies so we can start snitching again.
All these snitches just running around free now.
Yeah, right.
Where are the bullies?
Yeah, we get rid of bullies, we can start tattling again.
They came for our bullies and we said nothing.
What will they do when they come for you? These people are definitely bullies, dude. It's just like, bullies are just kids with like big green hair and yell at you about misgendering someone. It's just
Do you
different.
even play a
It's different.
sport?
You don't play a sport.
How are you
bully
bullying me?
I'm faster than you.
And stronger than you. You can't.
This is bullshit.
I know, because you both know that I cheered, and everyone asked, like, did you get picked on for that? I go, by who?
Yeah.
Who's gonna pick on?
Yeah.
Like,
Who
are
the
you
fuck was gonna-
staring at me right now?
Who the fuck was going to bully me?
It's like people who work for Vice News.
Vice still around?
As long as Twitter journalists are around, Vice will be around.
Man, Twitter journalist sounds like Tinder baby. It's like, that shouldn't be a term we acquired.
That's why I think we're so backwards sometimes. What, people can't have a triumph story?
There's no redemption story for people anymore, you know?
In their version of Star Wars, Darth Vader started as a child as Darth Vader.
Yeah, Anakin Skywalker was really always Darth Vader.
You're either good from the start or you're bad from the start.
Yeah, there's
That's
no
all there
gray
is.
area.
Yeah. Even Satan started as an angel.
He did.
Yeah.
This is very true.
Does he get a chance of redemption?
Yeah, does he get a chance?
He's created all this great music.
Real journalism is so boring compared to, like, hey, Johnny Depp beats his wife.
Yeah, someone was like, let's spice
Get
it the fuck
pitchforks.
up.
Pitchforks and tiki torches, very similar in my book.
Dude, I was doing laundry the other day, and TMZ was on, and I was like, why the fuck do I need this information? I was like, I don't care.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I can hate someone I don't know for no
Yeah,
reason.
you fucking. I was like, let someone get off the fucking plane and just get in their fucking Uber and leave. We're dumb. Well, not me. These
No,
motherfuckers.
yeah.
Everyone I say we're
I'm
dumb.
fucking the royal we, all of you. The royal you.
Rappers don't get canceled.
No. Rappers
No.
They say whatever the fuck they want in the song.
I know. Comics get canceled more than rappers.
Yeah, that's
We're
what I'm
supposed to be
saying.
able to say whatever we want.
Yeah.
I had the bitch right on my dick. And I'm like, whoa, wait, what? You can say that?
Well, Rick Ross says, "I put pills on a drink. She didn't even know it." Like,
Oh,
that's a Rick Ross line.
Yeah, that is.
That guy is famous.
But to be fair, most of the white women couldn't understand what he was saying.
I like white people, just to clarify, whoever's listening to this episode.
I am white.
I'm not convinced, Chappelle.
I like all cultures.
Any creed? You know when you're saying the word creed, and you know you're fucked up. Any creed, color? I don't care.
Yeah, whatever sounds you make with your mouth to make words, it's fine.
I accept all of it.
I accept.
I wonder what's it like in other countries.
Dude, in other countries, you just get beheaded still, I think.
Yeah, it's still just chaos, probably.
Cancel culture started out as like kind of like humorous even.
Kind of like the Bye Felicia.
Yeah, exactly. Can you imagine if we buy Felicia?
That was just Bye Felicia.
Louis like jerking off in front of people, like bye Felicia.
Like,
Oh, you Bye Felicia.
Yeah,
like I
you're getting
gotta
bi
leave
Felicia.
Twitter. I've been bi Felicia.
You can't get canceled outside of New York or California.
maybe in Oregon or Washington, sort of.
Yeah, those places don't matter anyway.
Australia was the first nation of people who were canceled.
Were they?
It was all criminals that were sent
Oh,
there.
wait, the kangaroos got herpes, huh?
I think that's koalas.
No, that's Australian women.
Willie.
Yeah, I'm getting
It's
canceled. Only in Perth.
I think it's koalas have syphilis or something like that.
Syphilis.
They all have
I
syphilis?
think it's all koalas or something.
What?
Wait, is syphilis sexually transmitted?
I don't know why.
What gave him all?
No, fuck that.
Who's fucking the koalas?
No, they like have it from birth. They're just
Is it like a-
they
like a
didn't
genetic
get it from
thing?
us.
No, it's,
Yeah,
chlamydia.
genetic. Chlamydia.
Yeah.
So they're just born with chlamydia. Was that like at one point they didn't have chlamydia and then they were like cursed by a witch or something like that?
It's not even fatal to them.
It's
It's
not
just
even
what
fatal
they
to
have?
us either.
It could severely impact their health. I mean, as to anyone if you don't fucking treat it.
Yeah.
Just let that chlamydia hang out. Then it's fucking weird.
No, I'm fine. I got koala chlamydia.
Did you fucking
Don't worry about it, baby.
No, it scratched me. Yeah, I fucking
Yeah.
we were talking about like what about the people who are causing real harm that we don't even try and cancel at all? It's like there was the Nestle dude who tried to say that water wasn't a human right.
Why do you need everything?
Well, it's because then he could buy water as a whole.
Now you're just being an asshole.
We don't even know that guy's name. He's just the Nestle guy.
It was Peter Brabeck.
Yeah, in case anyone wants to murder him.
Yeah.
Willie Simon said that part.
Yeah, there is a difference because I don't want Peter Brabeck to get canceled. I want him to be murdered.
Yeah, the bunny rabbit tried to buy water.
Yeah, I used to eat that stupid fucking Crunch bar. Not anymore.
No, yeah. We should be boycotting Nestle.
Yeah, exactly. We should be at least canceling them, but no, we're gonna cancel fucking. I don't know. Who do we just cancel? Fucking Shane Gillis isn't gonna get SNL, but we're still gonna buy Nestle chocolate milk all day.
His name's Dave.
Peter
Brabeck.
Brabeck.
I'll
That's
fight him.
P-E-T-E-R.
One more and one more time for I'll use it at home.
B-R-A-B-E-C-K.
Peter Brabeck.
I know he's like 80, but still. We should behead him publicly. J.K. Rowling tweeted something that was like transphobic, and a bunch of Harry Potter fans decided that J.K. Rowling didn't write Harry Potter.
They're like, you're not my dad.
My real dad would never say that.
Do you think it's big because they can't cancel the dead people?
They keep trying to cancel dead people. Look at Michael Jackson.
Yeah, true. Never mind.
Yeah, they're not even canceling the dead people. They're just like, oh, maybe we can make his kid's life worse.
Yeah, like stop saying rest in peace and then yelling at them.
It's like intention should matter, you know? know, there's a big difference between like an activist and a social justice warrior.
One cares about making a difference in the world, and the other one cares about looking like they're making a difference in the world.
One cares about like marching, and the other one cares about yelling at old people in Minnesota.
Like, you're not a hero for doing that. You were just mean to an old man.
They don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
They don't
exactly.
know.
We're treating improper use of language like we used to leprosy. Like, you look ugly on the inside. You need to leave.
Yeah, you need to be banished. Like, why don't we just try and cure leprosy?
Yeah, I think it's curable.
Who the fuck is still saying banished, by the way?
People who still have leprosy to deal with say banished.
Wait, isn't that what Bieber has?
Leprosy?
Leprosy?
Probably not.
All right, I'm just
That's
kidding.
That's a really
I
weird
don't know.
rumor
I
to
like
start.
that rumor, though. Justin Bieber's got leprosy.
Dude, that's see this fucking
You heard
TMZ people.
You heard it here first. I would just this is breaking news. This is breaking news right here.
Can you cancel someone for leprosy? Is that canceled?
Fucking TMZ.
Yeah, I'd like to cancel my neighbor Mark. He has the flu.
You know what I'm gonna do? Cancel your
Really
fucking
pissing me
memberships
off.
to everything. Okay, you don't need all that shit. You don't need to be a member of everything.
Why don't you cancel your Disney Plus? I'm pretty sure they're still poisoning the water in Flint,
Yeah.
Michigan.
If you're gonna dig that deep, I mean, why not dig deeper to even like find out about the person? This guy named Daryl Davis, he's a black dude, and through basic conversation, convinced like 200 plus dudes to leave the KKK.
He was just like, "You're canceled. You're canceled.
No.
You're canceled."
Well,
And they're
no,
like, "Well, I better change my ways."
all he did was he sat down and had a simple conversation with these dudes. When you see a KKK rally, I don't know how often you guys see it, but when you see a KKK,
I watch them every night before I go to bed.
Same,
Just, you know.
Yeah. Soothing.
But like, you see the way people talk about them, they get aggressive and they say these things about them. But this dude was just genuinely curious and wanted to learn. It's like, what is it? Like, go ahead and explain to me. I want to know your world. I want to know what it is. They hear what they're saying, basically go, what the fuck am I doing?
Fuck, I'm an idiot.
But like
All
that,
my friends are stupid.
Yeah.
you just have to have a conversation and get out of your feelings. You know,
Yeah.
you can't bring your feelings into a basic conversation. Like, we're sitting here now, you know, we're just having a conversation. It's just dialogue. We're
Exactly.
my feelings aren't,
And
you know.
Eric hates black people. So
Yeah.
this is huge.
Exactly. So this is
Dude, I'm gonna join the KKK. It sounds like there's some really cool people in there.
So how does he convince me to join?
Yeah. So what you're saying is there's a lot of openings, right?
There's a lot of okay. He got
200 people.
Oh,
what,
so there's a spot.
What state is this in? Yeah.
There's a room open
There's
right
an
now.
open spot.
I never made the team sports, but this sounds like a place where they're taking everyone
Oh,
now.
I think I can handle that. I mean, think about it. If you pay attention to one news outlet, do you think you're gaining anything?
You're gaining one perspective.
They engineer it like that. It's supposed to be one perspective because then you're not upsetting the people who watch it.
My buddy was saying now, like on the news, he goes, it just says breaking news all the time.
Maybe all news shouldn't be breaking. We should have a couple hours to figure out what's going on before we're like,
Yeah.
hey, this is what's happening.
People, stop doing dickhead shit, and maybe you won't get canceled.
So cancel. Are we canceling people?
I'm
Is that
just-
what we're doing?
I want to sit down with someone that believes in cancel shit.
Maybe that's what we should have done, is sit down with someone who believes in it.
Nah.
That would have been way less
Boring.
fun.
Oh my god.
Boring.
Let's cancel canceling and bring back beating people up in the streets. Just beat people up and send them on their way, dude. That's what I think
Street
we should
fights
do.
don't happen anymore. Which is good, because people don't know how to fucking fight. Are you going to shut your phone off on me? I'm eating by myself.
Chappelle just canceled his girl.
You guys want to go Shake Shack?
All right, we're going to go to Shake Shack. We'll see you guys next time.
Later, guys.
You think I'm joking? What's up?
Thank you guys for listening. You can follow the show at Two Dumb Babies on all social media. You can follow Eric at Eric J. Freedman and Willie at William F. Salmon. Please be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel where we drop the animated episodes, behind the scenes, and additional content. New episodes drop every Monday. Please subscribe, rate, and leave a comment on the podcast. We'll see you all on another episode of Two Dumb Babies. Bye-bye, dummies.